Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Peace be to you, my friends. Stop living in the past. Do you know that every moment you spend living in the past, you are losing what is precious to you, the most precious thing to you, your life, the present moment. Your life can only be experienced in the now. When you're living in the past, what you're living in is thought. So I want you to ask yourself this: where do I want to live? In thought or in real life? And really ask yourself that every time you catch yourself living in the past. The memory, the mind, is a tool. It's supposed to be our servant. It shouldn't be our master. We should be able to use it, not it using us. So when you're constantly living in the past, losing what's precious to you, your life, the present moment, your mind is using you instead of you using it. So be aware of all of this. So how do we move? Well, first, how do we move from living in the past into being in the here and now? First, realize that the greatest thing you can ever do in this life is not some achievement that the world tells you is great. It is to be able to be here now, fully present, consciously present, mindfully present, without the baggage of thought, identity, attachments, negative emotions. Without all of that, that is the greatest thing you can do in life. And if you do that, everything you do in the world will be blessed. You'll be able to do the good, the right things that will help you and others. So how do we move from living in the past to living in the now? First, realize that the past is being brought up. You are living in the past, and it's a habit. Realize that it's a habit, that you're doing it. Every time, just catch yourself. Oh, I'm living in the past. I'm living in thought. I'm living in thought. That realization is crucial, because from there you can move to being in the now. So you realize, oh, I'm living in the past. I don't have to live in the past. It's a choice. I can choose where to live. In the past, some illusion that is unreal, in thought, or in the here and now. Where do I want to live? And then so first you realize that it's a habit, that it's happening. You catch yourself. And then you make the conscious choice to let go of the past and instead put all your attention into the here and now. Return back to your senses. The most important thing is to have the desire to be here now. That's the most important thing. If you have the desire to be totally present, then you've already won. The mind will come again and again, and it will take some practice. And don't expect to be perfect the first time, and don't beat yourself up. Every time you live in the past or with some negativity arising in your mind, take it as a sign, as a reminder, a wake-up call, to pay attention, to be here now, to wake up from the realm of thoughts into real life. And so first you realize about the habit. You're living in the mind, you're living in thought, you're living in the past. You realize that it's a habit. You catch yourself. And then you have the desire to be here now. You let go of the past. You put all your attention into the present moment. Look around. Come back to your senses. Just watch life. Listen. Look. Feel. Be alert. Don't get so bored with life so quickly. Because if that happens, then you're going to go back to living in your mind, which is an unhappy place. for most people. There's no unhappiness in the now. There's only unhappiness when the mind creates baggage around the now. So ask yourself in every moment when you are irritated, frustrated, or bored, or depressed, or anxious, just ask yourself, how will I experience this moment without thought? What's the experience of this moment in reality without my mind? Without the emotions that come with thought? The story that keeps on playing in my head? What does real life feel like without thought? Ask yourself that question, and then try to experience life without your mind, without adding a story to the present moment, without bringing up the past, without projecting yourself into the future. Just return to the now. Understand that it's okay. Every time your mind thinks, goes to the past, goes to the future, or whatever, just take it as a wake-up call. Oh, be here now, be here now. Okay, I'll come back to the now. The mind is reminding me, my thoughts are reminding me to come back to the present moment, get back to my senses, be here now. And when you be here now, you can achieve great freedom, because that is how we become enlightened. Not by constant thought, but through stillness, through silence, through spaciousness, through awareness, through consciousness, through mindfulness, through presence. Understand that the most valuable thing you have is your ability to be present. If you don't have that, you don't have your life. Your life will be a mind-made story. So choose wisely which place you want to live in. That's my message for you today. Thank you for listening. I also have 2 fiction books and a coaching service. And if you value my daily videos, please consider supporting me on Patreon or PayPal. All the information for all of that is in the description box below. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time. Peace.